because the competitive waters are fairly bloody, right? You know, how many, some of you are sitting here in assisted living. You know, if you don't have the bed that they want, they're not coming back waiting for that empty room to show up. Some cases they do, those are rare. But they're gonna go to the next place. What if you could redefine market boundaries so that you don't really care about what your competitors are doing? You do what you do it really well, you have a unique positioning, and you go to market with it. It's gonna fit some people, it's not gonna fit others, but you don't worry about what your competitors are doing.
Sales is not about deceiving people. For me, sales is about helping people connect, helping people learn. And we had a little conversation earlier about it's sharing information and it's trying to see if there's a good fit. And for me, is that it needs to be a win-win for the provider and the consumer. Because if we end up, because everyone is better off if we end up with a good match.
Opportunities, that's where you spend your time, right? And we could sit here and talk about opportunities, but part of your assignment that we're starting today in class is to sit down with your boss. This is going to be the hardest part of your assignments when you're going through this, is to try and think outside the box. Now, threats is the last component. What are threats to your organization? Money is a threat. Reimbursement's a threat. The lack of reimbursement's a threat.
So these are their important parts. They want it to be simple. They want to call up and say, Mrs. Jones is ready to be discharged, do you have a bed? And we don't take a half an hour to, look at everything. We look up the clinical information. We say, yep, we have a female bed. Now give us time to do all the financial verifications.
And what we're doing is we create a unique communication strategy for every single one of our clients. And it becomes the foundation upon which we build their marketing recommendations, their design, implementation. All of that is built on their communication strategy. On the left, we have Ben Vereen. He was born in 1946, which is the first year of the baby boom. And on the right, we have Lenny Kravitz, who was born in 1964, the very last year of the baby boom. They're both musicians and actors. I'm pretty sure they would have some different attitudes and approaches to certain things, right?